went late this morning. So, how y'all doing? Let's start to jog it out. I can only go 15 minutes this morning. I'm just behind schedule. Dave got home last night, and so, yeah, so pretty much I'm behind schedule. And it's so cold outside. I'm like, it's mid-March, what are we doing? Reach up. It's actually towards the end of March. Stretch to one side. With all of these ab exercises, we have to breathe, 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 breathe. Oh, I literally cannot feel fingers, toes. Not good. Open your legs up. I don't know about you, but I am sore from our workouts. I can probably take off my third layer now that I'm in the house. Yeah, it's been a crazy week, but really good. Okay, we are gonna get down on the ground. And again, with these exercises, breathe. You're gonna wanna hold your breath, don't do it. I want you to breathe, and I want you to use really good form. Focus, envision those ab muscles in your mind's eye, okay? So hands under your butt. You're squeezing in a count of 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it. Squeeze. You're doing great. Do you need a break? Take it. Just keep it short. Oh, the slow lowering is like so challenging. Less than 10 seconds. We actually have 5 now. 3, 2, 1, and done. Stretch it out. Always good to get a good stretch in between them when you need it. Okay, we're gonna rock up. So I want you to get a weight. I'm getting a 5. And so something you can do when we're gonna do an ab exercise that has you on your sit bones, on your tailbone, is you can just fold your mat over, get a little extra padding if that's more comfortable. Okay, so there are a couple different ways to do this. So we're coming back, touching that elbow. As you go back, you can lift the opposite leg. You can do both legs. I'm not going to do that. I find that to be very hard on the lower back. But if it's great for you, then you can feel free. I'm going to lift the opposite leg to the elbow that I'm touching. Remember to keep breathing. I know it's very challenging. I'm feeling it. So I'm taking a little break, and I don't feel bad. We don't feel bad about breaks. It's because we're working hard. We could have stayed in bed. We could have just kicked the can down the road, pretended like we're still 25, 30 years old and we don't need to work out. The one thing I will tell you is I feel that my dedication to fitness and to it keeping me physically healthy and mentally and emotionally and spiritually and all the things has been a really good model for my children. all work out. Some more than others, but they all use this gym, which is really, sorry, really good. It makes me very happy. So they're watching you. So you taking care of yourself is awesome because they're watching you do that. Okay, next one. We are rolling back. It's one of my favorite exercises. Overhead, squeeze up and over. Choked myself with my water. How are you doing? If you need to drop down and wait, go ahead and do that. You don't want something so heavy that when you're above your head, it feels unstable. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Put your weight back. I'm going to get my bench. You can get a chair, but you can also do this on the floor. So it's really whatever works. But with this one, again, there's a few different ways to do it. So you can be in this position. You can keep your arms out in front of you. It's kind of whatever you want and allows you to feel the best. I'm going to hold on. I prefer that, and I'm actually use the wider end of the bench for this. Squeeze, squeeze in. So if you're here and you can just do like little pulses, that's awesome. If the whole movement's too much for you, my abs are so mad at me right now. This is a very challenging exercise, so if you need to, plant one foot, and then you can kind of alternate back and forth. Oh, this is kicking my butt. Come on, we got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Stretch out from that one. So you're going to do certain exercises. You're going to be like, oh, I freaking killed that. And then you're going to do other exercises and you're going to feel like you were killed by it. So, and just what you find easy, someone else might find hard, and vice versa. So next we're going to get on the ball. And I love the ball for everything it has to offer. So I want you to roll out, just let your back kind of sink in and lay backwards and really stretch those abs. So with this one, you can put your hand behind your head. If your feet are together, it's more challenging to stay stable than if you open up. Hands behind your head, do not pull on your head, squeeze up and lower. Now you squeeze up, twist, twist, and lower. Squeeze up, twist, twist. Eli, are you up?
Yeah.
Okay, did you shower?
No.
Okay, you gotta go shower right this second, dude.
Okay.
Squeeze, squeeze up, twist, twist. Oh. Squeeze up, squeeze up, twist, twist. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds, squeeze up, twist, twist. Squeeze up, squeeze up, twist, twist. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but that got me. They're all getting me this morning. I think my body is tired. Okay, so for the next one, I'm just grabbing 5s. You're gonna stand in this position and we're lowering. So you're squeezing those obliques. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. So the same way you can drop down, you can also go up if you realize that you picked too light of a weight. You can do it. I know. You want the weights to be challenging enough that your obliques are really feeling this. You got it. Keep going. Take those breaks when you need to. Good job. Good job, good job. Have some water, please. Okay, next one we're gonna do, I want you to get a weight and stand it up. Doesn't matter what the weight is because you're not gonna be lifting it. Okay, so we are going to get in a plank and you're gonna be over this weight and you're dipping to one side and dipping to the other. Now, if you're like, Sean, I'm not doing that. I cannot do that. I'm not strong enough yet to do that. It's totally cool. Just get in a plank over this weight to force you to keep those hips up because you don't want to let yourself hit the weight. Okay? So you're on your toes and then you just sort of rotate over. Keep everything engaged, please. Try not to knock that weight over. I know this is hard. Take those breaks when you need to. Seconds left. 2, 1, down. So you feel that one in your trunk, correct? I mean, it is a butt kicker. You want results? Do a bunch of those every day. Stretch. To the other side, give me a big circle around, other direction. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'm sorry I was late. Just happens sometimes. I try to keep it all under control, but you know, sometimes by Friday, the wheels come off a little bit. All right, I will plan on seeing you Monday. I will probably be on 3 days next week. That's my guess.